Most parents believe, as long as their child eats enough, a little more vegetables, a little less junk food, everything will be fine. But what if that's not true? What if the real problem is not about how much your child eats, but what they eat, when they eat it, and how those foods affect the brain every single day? Because here's the reality: a child's brain is developing faster right now than at any other time in life. Every meal, every snack is either supporting that development or quietly working against it. And the hardest part is, most of the time, it doesn't look wrong. It looks completely normal. It even looks healthy. The brain is not just growing, it's building connections, strengthening pathways, and learning how to process the world. And all of that depends heavily on nutrition. Not just calories, but the type of nutrients, the timing, and how stable that energy is throughout the day. And this is where most people get it wrong. It's not about eating more, or simply eating healthier. That alone is not enough. What really matters is not how much you eat, but what you eat, when you eat it, and how those foods affect the brain over time. So instead of just eating more, the real question is, are you feeding the brain what it actually needs? Number 1. Eggs. Eggs are not just a common everyday food. They're one of the richest natural sources of choline, a nutrient that plays a key role in memory formation and brain development in children. Choline is directly involved in the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps brain cells communicate more effectively. That means eggs don't just help kids feel full, they help the brain process information faster, retain it better, and learn more efficiently over time. Especially in the morning, when the brain is just starting up, providing enough choline early in the day can make a noticeable difference in focus and attention. And the best part is, you don't need anything complicated. A simple boiled egg in the morning, or soft scrambled eggs, with a bit of finely chopped vegetables. If your child is a picky eater, try putting it into a warm sandwich, softer, easier to eat, and more appealing. Simple, but incredibly effective. Number 2. Salmon. Salmon is not just a nutritious food, it's one of the most important natural sources of DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid that makes up a large part of the brain's structure. DHA acts like a building material, helping form and maintain the membranes of brain cells. That means salmon doesn't just support general health, it directly helps build and strengthen neural connections, which affects memory, focus, and the speed of information processing. Regular intake, especially during key developmental stages, can create a strong foundation for long-term learning ability. You don't need anything complex, just lightly pan-sear it, or bake it simply, keep its natural softness, pair it with some vegetables, and you already have a powerful meal for brain development. Number 3. Blueberries. Blueberries are not just a small fruit, they're packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which help protect brain cells from oxidative stress over time. Oxidative stress can damage brain function, affecting memory and focus. That means blueberries are not just a snack, they act like a protective shield, helping maintain brain performance over time. They also improve communication between brain cells, which supports learning and memory retention. You can keep it simple, eat them fresh, or add them to yogurt or smoothies, a small habit with long-term impact. Number 4. Greek yogurt. Yogurt is not just good for digestion, it has a direct connection to how the brain functions through what's known as the gut-brain axis. The gut microbiome influences how the body produces neurotransmitters, including serotonin, which affects mood and focus. That means a healthy gut can directly improve mental clarity, attention, and overall cognitive performance. Greek yogurt, rich in probiotics and protein, helps balance the gut environment, which in turn supports better brain function. You can combine it with fruits or a bit of honey to make it easier and more enjoyable for kids. Number 5. Nuts. Nuts are not just a simple snack. They're a rich source of healthy fats, vitamin E, and powerful antioxidants. Vitamin E helps protect brain cells from early damage and aging. That means nuts don't just provide energy, they help maintain stable brain function, especially when it comes to focus and memory. The most beneficial ones include walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds. You can serve them on their own, or mix them into yogurt, or sprinkle them over oats. Easy to include, without changing too much. Number 6. Oats. Oats are not just a simple breakfast. They are one of the most effective sources of steady, long-lasting energy for the brain. Because the brain uses a huge amount of energy every single day. But the problem is not all energy works the same way. Some foods create a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a sudden crash. And when that happens, focus drops, attention weakens, and the brain becomes less efficient. That means it's not just about giving the brain energy, it's about giving it energy that stays stable over time. And this is exactly where oats stand out. Oats are rich in complex carbohydrates, which are digested slowly, releasing glucose gradually into the bloodstream. This helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, which allows the brain to stay focused, alert, and consistent for a much longer period of time. Especially in the morning, when children need to concentrate, learn, and process new information. This kind of steady energy can make a noticeable difference in performance. And the best part is, it's incredibly easy to prepare. You can soak oats overnight with milk, so in the morning, they're soft, easy to eat, and ready within seconds. Add some fruits on top, a bit of banana for natural sweetness, or berries for extra nutrients, and suddenly, it's no longer just a bowl of oats. It becomes a balanced meal that supports both the body and the brain. Simple, but powerful in ways most people don't realize. Number 7. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are not just vegetables. They are one of the most nutrient-dense foods for brain function. They are rich in folate, vitamin K, and essential micronutrients that help support blood flow to the brain and maintain healthy neural activity. That means they don't just add vitamins to a meal. They help the brain function more efficiently, process information better, and stay sharp over time. And while many kids don't naturally enjoy them, the goal is not to force it, but to make them easier to accept. You can finely chop leafy greens and mix them into scrambled eggs, blend them into smoothies, or combine them with foods your child already likes. Small changes, repeated over time, can make a powerful difference. Number 8. Beans. Beans are not just filling. They are a powerful source of slow-digesting carbohydrates, fiber, and plant-based protein. That means, instead of creating quick bursts of energy, followed by sudden crashes, they provide a steady fuel source that helps the brain stay focused for a longer period of time. They also play an important role in stabilizing blood sugar levels, which directly affects attention and mental consistency. When energy stays stable, the brain doesn't have to constantly adjust, and that makes it easier to stay engaged and process information. You can keep it simple. Add beans into soups, mix them into rice dishes, or mash them into spreads. Easy to include, but powerful over time. Number 9. Cheese. Cheese is not just a convenient snack. It provides a combination of healthy fats and protein, both essential for brain function. The brain relies heavily on fats, especially to maintain the structure of its cells. That means cheese doesn't just give energy, it helps support the physical integrity of the brain itself. And when combined with protein, it also helps maintain more stable energy levels, instead of sharp spikes and sudden drops. In moderate amounts, it can be a valuable addition to a child's daily diet. You can pair it with whole grain bread, add it into sandwiches, or combine it with fruits. Simple combinations that make it easier for kids to enjoy. Number 10. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is not just a treat. It contains flavonoids, natural compounds that support blood flow to the brain. Better blood flow means more oxygen, more nutrients, reaching brain cells more efficiently. That means, in the right amount, dark chocolate can actually help improve focus and mental performance. It can also support mood, which plays a role in how well children engage and learn. But the key here is moderation. A small amount can be beneficial. Too much, and the benefits disappear, replaced by excess sugar and unstable energy. So it's not about removing it, it's about using it the right way. And maybe this is where most people get it wrong. It's not about finding one perfect food, or relying on a single ingredient to make a difference, because no single food can build the brain on its own. What truly matters is how all of these choices come together over time, because the brain doesn't grow from one perfect meal. It grows from small choices, made consistently every single day. Over time, those small choices shape the way a child thinks, learns, and sees the world. Not instantly, but gradually, quietly, powerfully. So it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing the right things again and again until they become natural. Because what you feed a child today is not just about nutrition. It's about attention, memory, and the foundation of how they grow. If this changed the way you think, subscribe for more. Because the smallest habits today can shape the biggest outcomes tomorrow.